I saw a beam rolling across the table and immediately knew our lookout tower was seriously tilted. The tower had been battered for years by severe storms and was falling apart. The reactor had even suffered a minor leak during a massive tsunami. We could only wash with iodine once a week to counteract the radiation. But the worst part was, the storms had blown away all our supplies. We'd run out of drinking water, and the food in the fridge was nearly gone. To survive, the four of us were eating the bare minimum daily, just barely keeping up our strength. We'd been stationed at this tower for a full 2 years. By regulation, new crew was supposed to rotate in every 2 years. But something had gone wrong. Our relief team never showed up. Just as we were about to lose hope, the lookout spotted a ship quietly approaching, but the radar showed nothing. The situation was strange. The captain immediately ordered Amy to carry out identity verification. No matter how many calls Amy made, there was no response. The lookout suspected it was the relief ship, but the captain sounded the alarm and told the sailor to get ready on deck. Though puzzled, everyone obeyed orders and turned the gun turrets toward the ship. As shells were loaded and ready to fire, the captain suddenly changed his mind. He thought the people on that ship might be his own men. He ordered the lookout to take the yacht out and scout. The lookout didn't understand why he was chosen, but as a soldier, obedience was his duty. The yacht slowly approached, and the letters on the hull became readable. It was the very relief ship we'd been waiting for. But strangely, there was no one aboard. Like a ghost ship, it just drifted silently on the water. The lookout boarded and began a thorough search. Everything inside was covered in cobwebs, clearly abandoned for a long time. But deeper in the cabin, he found some personal supplies, even 4 sets of military protective gear. He recognized those immediately. They belonged to the 4 soldiers meant to relieve us. Although no one is around, the food is still there, so the hungry lookout ate to regain some energy. Meanwhile, the captain did not receive a response from the lookout, decided he might be in trouble, and resolved to destroy the ship. But it was out of the gun's range, so they had to use the ultimate weapon, which required both him and Amy to simultaneously turn 2 keys. Amy hesitated, but aware of the consequences of disobedience, she reluctantly handed over her key. The captain inserted both keys, began arming the weapon, and entered the launch code. At that moment, the lookout finally turned on the radio.
Sullivan, we've gone live. Repeat, we've gone live.
No one here. All clear.
The captain sighed with relief and ordered him to tow the ship back, canceling the launch command. After removing the keys, the captain didn't return Amy's, his excuse being that her hesitation earlier nearly caused disaster in the emergency. Once the lookout towed the ship back, he realized how close he'd come to dying at the captain's hand. The tower's chief technician checked the ghost ship's engine and confirmed it had been out of commission for months. But why is this engineless ship able to sail here? Plenty of food on board, but the crew had vanished without explanation. Determined to uncover the truth, the captain downloaded the ship's navigation logs, spread out charts, and traced the route this cargo ship had taken. The results left him speechless.